Hendii, so we're back, and we're going to talk about music. So, you're telling me that you're a jazz singer?
I actually sing a lot of different genres, but that's
Okay.
where I started. Yeah, I started with jazz music.
Okay. So, tell us about how that happened, how you got into jazz. I mean, how you felt that, if you can.
Sure, so I'll start way back. My father used to always have jazz music in the household. Backstory, my mom's Trinidadian, my dad's from here. And so I always had a mixture of different kinds of sounds.
Triniman. Oh, Triniman.
Yes, so I always had a calypso in the house. I always had, reggae. There was different kinds of R&B because different kinds of music from both my parents and my mom and my dad. But my father always had jazz in the house. It was always
I just
playing.
heard it. I heard it. Oh, man. Just heard it. Wow.
Yes. Sometimes it comes out.
I almost married a Trinidadian.
Really?
Yeah, I went down to Trinidad and Tobago. What a beautiful country.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Sidebar. Sorry, go ahead.
But my father had a lot of Count Basie in the house. I remember a lot of Ella was always playing a lot of different things, and I was kind of like, whatever, because I always heard it, And then I used to go to the NJ Packer classes. I started when I was 12, and one day my mom was like, listen, they have a jazz section. Do you want to do it? I was like, no. I was like, I don't want to do jazz. I'm not a jazz singer. Are you kidding me? I can't do that. And I auditioned and I got in. And that changed my whole life. It changed everything. I got in when I was about 14, and I stayed for like 4 years. And it completely, oh, hello. completely changed my life.
Just trying to get out of the picture, fellas.
Completely changed my life. It did. Changed my whole singing style, the way I thought of music. I learned about music and where it came from. And I think, again, we were talking about education. When you're educated about where your music comes from, how you sing, why you sing the way you sing, changes your whole perspective. So
I'm getting ready to just push this all so we can just see you. That is so beautiful. What I want to say about that is it's so important that music is in the house.
Yes.
And not just on digital iPhones.
Right.
You need to hear the music in the house. And when I was coming up, my mother played gospel. But we had a stereo, and we had the 45s and the 33s. But Saturday morning, we would get blasted. And that has such an impression on you.
It does.
Although I don't sing gospel. I don't even mess with gospel now. But those roots, actually I got aggravated. I did a little instructional course in the city. And I created a song, and when I played it, one girl came to me after, and she said, that sounds like the song of the Lord. I was like, ugh. But what I'm saying is that stuff that is in you, it's in you and it doesn't go away. And that's the foundation that we need to create. So moms, pops, make sure you bring those speakers in and blast that music. Make sure you don't blast it too loud so the neighbors will holler or whatever. But it's so important to hear that music. It gets in your pores. It gets in you. So that now it doesn't surprise me that this is just second nature for you. What you say and how you sing and how you produce and how you write. Because that rhythm, those lyrics, it's just a part of it. It's in your hair. It's in your lock. It's such a beautiful experience. Oh, we got a song up there somewhere.
Probably do. Gotta shake it out.
Yeah. Anything else on your music? Where do you want to go, or where do you see yourself going?
I see myself doing a lot of different things. I'd like to go back to jazz at some point, maybe make a jazz CD, but right now I'm working on an EP. I'm really just trying to get what I feel on the inside, on the outside for other people to enjoy, because I know as an artist that people feel things all the time. They don't have a way to express it. So if I can express it for them in my music, I will definitely take on that challenge. So that's what I'm working on right now, trying to get my lyrics out.
And I just wanted you to underscore what you just said. You said you're trying to get what's on the inside. And specifically, if I hear you right, it's your particular way of presenting the music. It's not what you hear from other people. It's what you know that you have to do. Is that right?
Yes, yes. I mean, also, as human beings, we all give off vibrations. We were talking about that before. So a lot of the times, it's not only maybe how I'm feeling, but it's also how the person next to me is feeling. Without me even knowing it, subconsciously, I know that I need to get there, how they're feeling out.
That's a very powerful. You have to chew on that. I have to chew on that for a while, because what you're saying is actually like, as a singer, even as an artist, but as a singer, that your energies, the energies of the environment and of the universe, even for that particular day, even like when we're doing this interview now, we have a particular energy, and I told you, I said we feed off each other's energy. So when you're singing, you actually have to. You're not just being selfish and coming up there and singing your song, but you're singing a song, but you're singing it based on the surrounding energies.
Yes.
You know, that's why we have people like Anita Baker and Aretha Franklin, whose old music, her first and second albums, you can play those albums today and get goosebumps. Goosebumps, and that's amazing, because it's that. Now we're talking about an analog record that is a physical piece, and you play it, and it's like, wow.
Yes.
But it's vibratory. It's on an energetic level, and I guess if anything that people should come away from out of these interviews is that we need to tap into our energy. Now I want to go back into indigenous sciences, where I think all of us are going. You spoke earlier about that you're more a spiritual person than a religious person.
Very much.
And the way I see artists going is we're going back to being the artisan, where we work within the community and we're doing our music and we're creating everything that we need to survive in the community, whether that be gloves, whether that be jewelry, whether that be stones. We do it, it's self-sustaining, you know, and we don't just do events. It's part of the community. So that's why I see the artisan going, and specifically being more energetic and tapping into our energies on a day-to-day basis.
Yes.
You know, we're not bumping our head in the dark anymore. We know what we have to do. We know our own energies. So I'm going too far. Sorry.
No.
Come back in, Tutmos. Come back in.
I love it. No.
But I hope this has helped some people, because I know I'm doing this series, but I know people are out there, and you may be confused. That's how I can tell an evangelical now. You may be confused. And if you are... No, but what I'm saying is that it's really about finding a place energetically in terms of through spiritual truths. And that may be Taoism, Buddhism, it may be Christianity. But find a place where you can understand who you are. All right? We're just coming out of full moon too, so that energy is probably still kind of... Because I'm feeling the flow here. If I show your face, I might be able to give you a word. But, you know. We're out. You have anything else to add?
Follow me on Instagram.
Yes, that's
Follow me on Instagram, _HENDII_. Follow me on Facebook. It's Hendii the Singer. And follow me on Twitter. I don't use my Twitter much, but still, you can follow me.
But she will.
Yes, I'll follow back.
Thank you so much, Hendii.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
With 2 eyes. Peace.
Bye.